Do you ever take the time to appreciate the most beautiful time of the day? Well, in this room, this is the most beautiful time of the day. The sun is beaming in. Aiko is resting. I literally have nothing to do but to watch the Britney Spears documentary and reflect on my life and be still. It's so hard to be still sometimes. I want to be moving. I got stuff to do. But sometimes it's important to just be still. And I'm gonna try to practice that today. Times like this when I try to focus on sitting still that I realize I definitely 100% have ADHD. Figured out what's wrong with me today. I always get emotional around a certain time of the month, and today I looked at one of our dogs and I cried because I loved her so much. Gosh, I feel like such a sack. I feel like a ball sack. What's the point of anything ever, really? What is happening right now? What am I doing right now? I'm enjoying myself and I'm in complete relaxation mode. So what more could I ask for? Not much. Good night. So we were so excited to get outside, only to freaking realize that it's hot outside. Gross. It's like muggy. Now what, Aiko? I'm sorry you're in that cute little sweater. I've got cabin fever, so I'd like to go out and do some driving today. I'm going for a suburban mom look, and Aiko is going for my little cute, little chunky baby look. The dilemma of the day, the first world problems. I really want Starbucks, but I've got a Dunkin' Donut reward. What's gonna happen? The sensible thing is to save money. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna drink the whole drink if I get it from Starbucks anyway. I'm like so pale. I mean, this is bad. Okay, so let's go for a joyride. Like, everything is always in my car. I don't know. I literally have a million begun and unbegun vlogs. And this is just what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a bunch of half-finished, half-started vlogs. Vlogs. You know you're old when you call them blogs by mistake. That was when we used to type them, and random people would read our blogs, and we hoped to go viral, to be like professional bloggers. Boy, has the game changed. I actually don't think that I even know myself anymore, because I just realized that I went outside and said it was hot and mucky and it's like 68 degrees. I guess that makes me an official Pittsburgher now, right? Like, I don't even appreciate 68 degrees. I mean, it's the humidity that'll get you. Ew, I look like a soccer mom. I swear my hair is up in the back. This is like a man dark look. This is bad. Do you ever have times in your life where you feel like you're not creative and you're like, I used to be creative, and what happened? The pressures of life. Oh my God, also, people crash into that curb all the time. Since we've been here, I think it is, people have crashed into that thing like 3 or 4 times. And it's rumored that it's like a spooky thing, but it could probably just be literally where it is in proximity to the curvature, and idiots like me that are not paying attention while driving. It could be that. It could be that too. And now I'm going for a very secret window look. But the line here, I mean, Why? Uh-oh, this lady is fucked. And then Henry's trying to back up, even though there's nowhere to back up into. Henry, you gotta wait. I'm not moving. There's nowhere for me to move. And then I've got Betsy in front of me who's fucking me. Can you please move forward more, bitch? I need to speak with love. I need to speak with love. That's like my mantra. Wow. Could that have sounded more like I'm not committed to it? That is my mantra, speaking with love. I have a sharp tongue. I need to speak with love, period. I need to stop being judgmental. I need to stop sometimes I'll say really mean things just because I think they're funny, and then a lot of times, like, they just go too far. Or sometimes I really genuinely think really mean things. I'm not a nice person. And I hate that. Like, have you had something about yourself that you think about and you're aware of and you're like, man, I should fix that about myself, but then you never do? I need to fix that about myself. I need to speak with love. I am going to speak with love. I speak with love. That's what, you have to speak present tense. Side note of this deep conversation, I thought that thing, I was like, what a creative way for people to get coffee on the go. Like, maybe one is for hot and one is for cold, and it's for like super cup holders to just fill up their cups. But yeah, speaking with love and not judging. I judge situations. It's rude. Judgy. Don't be judgy-wudgy, because it's just not good, and it's not healthy, and I'm not perfect either. Suckers. I here and now am swearing off sugar-free anything. The aftertaste of this is like, it tastes like death. It's not good. Like, this is not. It's not good for you. We can't have this anymore. No more sugar-free. Okay, fresh face. That Dunkin' just did not do it. I'm sorry, Dunkin'. I do appreciate the free drink. Next time, I still have another coupon, so tomorrow's another day. We'll try this again. But because I am not fulfilled, I'm taking my selfish booty on over to Starbucks for round 2. And before the sun sets, Aiko and I are just gonna take a nice walk in one of my favorite little towns that's just the cutest little place with all these little old Victorian homes, and we're gonna pretend like we live there. So we just wanted to get nice so that when we see the neighbors and wave to Jan and Barbara and Betty and Jolene, you know, that they know, like, we look nice, we look presentable, like, we live here. This is a nice area. We gotta, like, play the part. For some reason, I got the sudden urge to listen to Alan Jackson. Tropical Depression. And you know that your Starbucks is ready to drink when it looks like you're just drinking a big old thing of leche. Driving is such a special thing. Driving is when all of my thoughts unwind. It eases me, and also, like, okay, do you ever feel like when you're stuck in the house, you feel a certain way, like just gross and creaturey, and you're just in your little habitat, you don't want to leave, but the moment, let's say, like today, I went out to take out the trash and I looked up and, oh my word, what a beautiful gloomy day out. Why am I not outside? Sometimes you just gotta force yourself to get up, get off of that thing, go outside, and just test the temperature. What's going on out there? It's beautiful. Like, get out. Whenever I'm at work, I'll look out my car window and wish that I was one of these people just casually walking down the street. And that just gets back to like my other thing that I'm trying to practice, which is presence and being physically here in the moment, because that's really all that matters. So the next time that you are out on a morning walk, are you experiencing your morning walk, or are you thinking about all of the millions of things that you have to do that day, and how fast you can get them done, and how important it is to get them done, and all the other important things, and all the things that you're stressing about? Or are you shopping on Amazon, or are you texting people? Like, are you present in the moment? I urge you, I urge you to go, like, go and feel and stop the extra crap that you're doing and look around at how beautiful it is. Like, oh my gosh, this street that I'm on, usually by the time I'm over here, like, there's no street lights on, and it's kind of magical and whimsical, and like, oh my gosh, like, this is near where I live. Like, this is a place that I can just go to, and how beautiful is it? Oh, and that's why it's so quiet out, because the Steelers game is on. But are you being present? Like, even if you just take little, like, that's how it starts, obviously, little steps, right? Today I'm gonna take Aiko, we're gonna walk around, and we're gonna just be present and experience and smell all the smells and feel all the feels and appreciate where we are. What a beautiful place. What a beautiful time to be alive. What a beautiful place to be. Like, this is awesome. This is wonderful. And this is like near my home. This is a day in the life. Like, what is that? This is a normal day. There's a guy walking his beautiful white fluffy dog. Like, this is it, dude. I just want to start appreciating my life. And, well, okay, not that I don't appreciate my life, because I do appreciate my life. I want to start actually living my life and experiencing it as it's happening, rather than looking back and being like, oh yeah, that was like so fun. I wish I appreciated that. Because I wasn't like physically there. I'm not telling you anything you don't know already. With that, we have about an hour of daylight left. Aiko and I are gonna take a nice little walk. Do you hear that? It's silent out. And that is why I love this city. It is so patriotic because the Steelers are playing. So there's like not a soul out. It's quiet as can be. I don't know what the score is, but hopefully we win. Prime time to be walking around with Aiko and just enjoying everything. And yes, thank you. I will clean up after my pet, I promise. Wow, how relaxing was that? I actually could have sat there a really long time, but Aiko was so over it. Anywho, I think I'm just gonna drive around until the sun goes down, enjoy this coffee, and enjoy the rest of the sunlight, and then get cozy and go to bed, because tomorrow's Monday, and it's another beautiful week coming up, and life is good. We are blessed, we have an abundance, we have more than we need. God is good, I'm thankful, I'm full of gratitude. And as hippie as that sounds, it makes me happy to feel and express. Till next time.